Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Addicted Bookworm. Today, kind of wearing glasses. This is not prescription glasses. This is like store-bought glasses. But before I begin this video, I must warn you, this is not for children to watch. This is not for children to watch. So, I am doing a review of The Price of Power by Michael Michael. This is the first book in the Dreams of Dust and Steel trilogy. So, I believe it's a trilogy. The third book is coming out in January, and I'm definitely up for it. Okay, so the reason that I say this video is not meant for children is I'm gonna be using some very vulgar language. Well, I don't know how vulgar it's gonna be, but it's gonna be vulgar. And I'm also gonna tell you a little bit about what I'm working on. One of the monsters that's in this the book. It's a fantasy, but it's got like some horror elements into it. So yeah. Alright, so I decided to finish reading this book on my Kindle Kindle Paperwhite, because I decided just to do that. And for people who know, I'm at 79% of this, of the 79% of this battery that's left. So if it kind of blacks out a little bit, like kind of, this one has ads on it. Anyways, so this is the 11th generation Paperwhite, not the 12th. Anyways, so in this book, we have some characters that are literally, I don't know if they're fighting a war or this is before the war. I don't know. But I was told about this book series because Bald Book Geek actually was reviewing the second book, and that's when he mentioned that the third book is coming out in January. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read the second book. I probably will go ahead and read the second book, because if I read the second book, then I'll be up with him on waiting for the third book. So in this one, we have this band of characters that live in a world that is ruled by blood, death, and insanely sadistic whores. Just leave it out. Just like those whores are at the very end of this book, and they don't play. They're not like the prostitutes in America. They have knives. And they're sadistic. Just to let you know. So anyways, before we get to the whores, we're going to talk about the other stuff. So literally, you got this band of people that are literally doing stuff that I've never seen written in fantasy, even high fantasy. And I got this book from Kindle Unlimited back in June. This is August. So I've been working on this book for about a little bit over a month now. Just reading a little bit at a time to kind of absorb what the story is trying to tell me. Yeah. And literally, they get attacked, and they attack themselves. And there is two scenes in this book. The whores is the second one, but the first one is literally, I don't know if it's the woman in the group or the dude in the group, but either way, this guy's skull gets broken, and the only thing keeping his brains from coming out of his head is the fact there's 7 layers, or whatever number of layers, of skin and muscle keeping his brain from going out of his skull. I read that, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What? I just sat right here and go, Did his brains almost come out of his skull? Oh, I forgot. He doesn't have a skull anymore. It's all whatever. There is violence in this book. It's a high fantasy book. Once again, if I mentioned that, sorry if I repeat myself. This is high fantasy. This is not lovey-dovey, cutesy wootsy. It's not. It's high fantasy. It's rough. It's dirty. It's got whores. Just to let you know. People are like, that's the third time you mentioned those whores. I mentioned those whores because they appear at the very end of this book. Oh God, I'm repeating myself. So yes, you have sadistic whores. Yeah, you do. So we're continuing on this journey of more people being bludgeoned, more people. I mean, it does not. Michael, when he wrote this book, he did not hold back anything when he wrote this book. Literally, he wants to extricate as much blood and violence and horse as he possibly can, while making you glad you do not live in the world of blood, guts, and sadistic horse. Anyways, so literally, I'll tell you how badass these whores are. Okay, because literally, that's what the women call themselves. They call themselves whores. They're badass whores. Okay, these women literally do more than just fuck. They have freaking bows and knives and whatever other instruments they could possibly ever fit on their body. And these women have no qualms. They're not afraid of some dude slitting their throat. None. And they will come at you. They literally have no problem coming at you with their full whoreness, with their freaking knives, and they're gonna just ram it in your eyeball and rip your eyeball out. It's just, ugh. They have no problem with that. That's the impression I got from that particular scene. So our main character, hope I got that one right, he has a knife to this one whore's neck, and she is not crying, she's not weeping, she's not fainting. Like I said, kick-ass whore. This woman, as I said, does not care if she gets her throat slit. She is very proud to be badass. Just, I literally am reading this like, what are these whores eating? I mean, is there more going on in that bedroom than just fucking? I just want to know. I just want to fucking know. And literally, I don't know if it's the woman that tells him this, but I will tell you. I will tell you exactly what she says to one of them. Says, I'm going to enjoy whittling down your queen whore's cock hand. I read that, I'm like, damn! Oh, God! Woo! That woman's a badass. Like, oh, love this book. This book was so fucking good. Oh, loved it. Absolutely loved this book. Absolutely love this book. So anyways, I'm definitely picking up the second book because I want to see some more badass whores. I need to see more badass whores in my life. Anyways, so I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads. So, I forgot. I am doing a review, or I'm having a review up for the City of Bones. which is the first book in the Shadowbinder series. And I already did that review and already uploaded it to be scheduled. And I forgot one small thing in that review that annoyed me to no end. Claire, that's the name of the girl that's the protagonist in the book. But this book came out like 2007. Why do you constantly want to know if everyone who is fucking gay? Seriously, why are you so like? She asks two different characters in two different places in the book. Oh, are you gay? I'm like, can you just, I don't know, mind your own damn business? I just thought. Anyways, so I told you guys that in my book that I'm writing, that there's this dog-like creature, or this creature that kills the protagonist's friend. Yeah. I'm currently writing a book that's got urban fantasy, because the things that come out, kind of like half urban fantasy, half high fantasy, and with horror. Literally, this animal goes and rips her friend's head off and just sucks out her brains. Lovely creature. Lovely. Yes, which does include her eyeballs, too, if you guys want to know. So I hope I didn't put anyone off their dinner. But anyway, people's like, oh my god, that's just so disgusting. And look, it's my world. I can have brain-sucking monsters if I want to. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that scene in that one B-rated horror movie that I saw a clip of, where the alien goes and stabs the guy in the head and starts sucking out his brains. Yeah, and his eyes kind of go over. It's like white, and it's like, yeah, I got that from that particular, I got the inspiration from that movie. But it's just like, but I wrote it with full stomach. With a full stomach. So, I've got a character in my book that all he goes by is the Dark Lord. No, I did not rip it off of Harry Potter. I know people are sensitive about that stuff. But the reason that he's called the Dark Lord, and this is a bow to all those fantasy books I've read that I cannot pronounce their names. His name is so unmentionable, or like nobody can actually pronounce his name. His name is like freaking this long. They just call him the Dark Lord. Even his subjects, they're like, he's older than time. He is personification of pure evil. He just wants to destroy all hope that is going on in this world. And I am having a blast writing it. Yes, I want. So, I mean, he's got a twin sister who's a sadist. She basically likes to rip out pregnant women's babies and eat them. Yeah. She has no morals. She's also the personification of pure, unadulterated evil. Yes, I should warn. I'm gonna put a warning on it because of how violent it's going to be. Yes, it will have. Yes, I decided to have kick-ass whores in my book because I think that we should have kick-ass whores in more fantasy books. But anyways, I'm having fun writing it. I mean, literally, he gathers all these university students, and he just sends them through to his kingdom, where they will either be enslaved or they will be experimented on. Yes, that is their fate. And for people that want to know how, so I will do a video about my book that I'm starting on. I'm currently on chapter 3 of the book. Okay, it's now officially Thursday. yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do that video. It will be the next to final video because I'm going to listen to the third story of Hidden Pictures. Anyways, so I will end it here, and I will see you guys in the next video.